it's Heather here from Active Newcastle with your Thursdays Wellbeing and Balance sessions. So I'm just going to give it a minute just to let people get logged on today. Reminders, you take part at your own discretion, listen to the instructions carefully, and if anything just doesn't feel right, please just maybe miss it out. Don't force your body to do something that it doesn't feel like it will go there. You can do most of the exercises sitting as well as standing, and just try and enjoy the session. This is a relaxing kind of stretching kind of, it's well-being, so it's not obviously a hard intense session, so it is suitable for the majority of people. You will need maybe a chair or a kitchen bench, just something for balance, just if you need to assist, or even a wall door frame or something that's not going to move at all as well. Okay, who've we got? Morning, Steve. So hopefully the music's okay. At least it's looking like it's a dry day today as well, so we might get out for a nice walk later on this afternoon. Prefer it when it rains through the night, when we're all asleep and dry. Alright, so I'm just going to give it another minute. We're not quite at 11 o'clock yet. I've got a few signing on. Morning, Karen. So about another 30 seconds. So just make sure you've got plenty of space around you. As I say, grab your chair or your kitchen bench or something, whatever is nice and sturdy, just to help you with your balance. Okay, well, I think we'll get started. So standing nice and tall, we're going to start with our feet together. We're going to turn those toes out into a 10 to 2 position and then bring those heels in line with your toes. And making sure we're nice and grounded through the feet, okay? We're not sitting back on the heels, we're not leaning forward on the toes, we're not off to left or right. So just have a nice little lean forwards and back. Excellent. I'm just going to knock that down. Just one. Okay, and just a nice little left to right, and then come back into the centre and making sure that we're nice and grounded. So we've got that 3-point connection, big toe, little toe, and heel. We're just going to soften the knees, give them a little bounce, making sure that the knees are not locked out. We're going to find our neutral spine, so we're just going to pull our pelvis forward, tilt it forward and back, so tipping it up. Overextend slightly, couple of ways, and then come back into halfway, so we're nice and settled. That is our neutral spine. We're going to bring our shoulders all the way up and down, and we want to make sure that the arm is hanging down the side of the body. If you're the type of person who tends to have the arms creeping forward, we're just going to open up those chest muscles, activate the back, stretching out the front. Excellent. Squeeze those shoulder blades and then relax down. We want to be looking straight ahead, so we're not looking up at the ceiling, we're not looking down at the floor. We want to tuck the chin in. Excellent. And then that is our good posture. We'll go into our breathing, so fingertips together on our ribs, just so we've got that good feedback. We're going to inhale through the nose. Shoulders remain down, but the ribs are going to come out to the side. Excellent. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Wonderful. Okay, core engagement is next. So we're going to take a breath in again, fill those lungs. Exhale, we're going to pull that tummy button into 100%. So our posture is not going to change, but imagine everything's being pulled around, up, in, all the way into that tummy button. Hold it in tight. Just be aware of it. How does it feel for you? And then let it go. Excellent. Okay. Inhale. Exhale. Pull it into 50%. Okay. Again, just feel it. How does that feel for you? Be aware of it. Let it go. Okay. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pull it into 30%. So it's a nice connection. It's there. It's not affecting our breathing. We're not holding our breath. That's completely separate. But there's our core engaged. If we happen to let it go by accident throughout the session, we just inhale, exhale again, engage again. Excellent. Okay. So just using a chair or whatever you have just for your balance, we're going to stand on our right leg, making sure that knee's not locked out. So making sure, give a little balance, little pulse if you need to. We're going to take our left foot up and we're just going to do some ankle rotations. Any cracking or popping, it's quite normal. Don't worry about it. It's normally just trapped air. All right, as long as it doesn't feel painful when it happens. Okay, change direction. And flex and point. Excellent. Reset that posture. Change legs. Rotate around. Change direction. And flex and point. Excellent. We're going to recess the feet and we're just going to do some foot pedals. We're just going to peel the right foot up, slowly back down. Peel the left leg. Knees traveling nice and forwards. We're not letting that posture change. There's a very slight shift in the hips, but try and keep them as still as possible. Okay. And just breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth, loosening everything off here. Excellent. Okay. We're going to go into our 3 points. So we're going to point to the front, centre, side, centre, and back. Okay, let's do that 3 more times. Front, centre, side, centre, back. Excellent. 2 more. That's it. So just giving the hips, the muscles when they're out the side, just giving a little squeeze, just getting everything warmed up there. Taking it to the front now, we're going to draw a semicircle with that leg. Bring it back to centre, out to the front and around to the side. So just making sure you've got that space around you. Don't worry about how big a movement you're doing as long as you're getting some mobility in the hip here. Excellent. Let's do 1 more. Okay, and then we're going to switch sides, okay? So, we're going to tap to the front, centre, side, centre, and back. Excellent. Okay, 3 more. 2 more. So, core staying strong. That's it. Okay, 1 last time, then we'll draw our semicircles again. Exit to the front and around. Well done. That's it. Just move and listen to your body. Don't force it to go where your body can't go, all right? Or it just doesn't feel right, okay? We don't want to be none of this should be painful. Excellent. Let's do 1 more for luck. And bringing it back. Okay, just a few shoulder rolls for me. So bringing the shoulders forwards, up, around, and then really pulling them down the back. And again, you might get a few little clicks and pops. Excellent. Wonderful. We're just going to drop the chin to the chest. So I just want you to drop slowly. Exhale down, chin to chest. Feel a nice stretch in the neck. Up and back and back to centre. Excellent. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's do 1 more. Wonderful. Okay, bringing it back. Relax those shoulders. We're just going to look over our left shoulder. Feel a nice stretch down the side here. Bringing it back to centre. Round over to the right side. And again, feeling a nice stretch here. 1 more time on each side. Always ensuring that we go even. Back to centre. Last one. Excellent. Okay, we're going to drop that chin to the chest again. This time we're going to keep the chin down and we're going to rotate around. So you're going to get a deeper stretch down in the neck. Excellent. Hold it. Inhale to centre. Exhale round to the other side. Excellent. 1 more time on each side. Round. Excellent. Back to centre all the way round. Come back down, chin down to center, and then bring the head up. Excellent. And again, just another little shoulder up. Okay, so we're going to face our chair or whatever support we have. We're going to just place our hands, okay, either against the wall gently. Try not to be gripping or anything like that. It's not a white knuckle ride. Reset that posture. We're going to go into some calf raises to start. So we're going to take a breath in. We're going to exhale. We're going to come up onto those toes. Squeeze. Inhale down. Exhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Wonderful. Nice and controlled. So your chair's there just as a gentle reminder that if you need to, you've got something, alright? It's not there to be gripping. We don't want any tension in the arms because that travels all the way up to the neck and shoulders. And that's the last thing we need, any extra stress or tension at the moment. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more here. Wonderful. Okay, coming back down, we're going to take the right leg out behind us. I want you to squeeze the bottom, core switched on, slightly lean forward, and we're just going to squeeze and lift. Squeezing the bottom, lifting the leg. That's it. Two more. Really using the bottom muscles. If you need to, put your thumb in there and make sure they're firing, okay? You're not just lifting your leg. Excellent. Okay, bring it back. Switch sides. Making sure that standing leg's not locked. Hips are level. Lean forward and squeeze and lift. Small movement. Okay, but it's just getting the bottom muscles nice and fired up. Always got to look after these. These can help take any pressure off our lower back. Okay, 2 more. Excellent, okay, and just give the legs a nice little jog out. We're going to take it down into a squat, okay? So, go as low as feels comfortable for you. If a squat's just not for you, sit in your chair and just extend your leg up and down, okay? Nice and controlled. So, hands on your chair for support, making sure that we're sitting evenly on those feet, the weight's going back through the heels, down and up. Excellent. Squeeze that bottom on the way up, and that's just going to really help activate everything just that little bit more. Down and up. Keeping that spine nice and straight, core switched on. Use your breath. Inhale, exhale. So always exhale on the effort. So it feels like it's a bit backwards with the squat. So we inhale on the lower. This is the easy bit. The exhale is getting back up. Excellent. Let's go for 2 more. Excellent. Okay. We're going to stretch out those legs now. So we're going to take our right foot back, heel planted into the floor. Making sure those toes are pointing straight ahead. If they're not, shorten the stance till that back foot's pointing in the same direction. Use your chair again, just a little bit of support. Pushing that back heel away from you, bending through the front leg. We're just going to breathe. And with every exhale, just slowly lean a little bit further. And just deepen that stretch. Excellent. Slowly come up. We're going to switch sides. And again, it's fine. If one side's tighter than the other, that's quite normal. This side's very tight on the leg for me. Always the same. I'm just aware of it, and I normally hold the stretch just a little bit longer. Excellent. Okay. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings to take that right foot forward. Bending and sitting back down on the left. We're going to keep that leg nice and straight, toes down. So we're sitting back, we're stretching down the back of the thigh. We're just breathing into it, in through the nose, out through the mouth. If you want to deepen the stretch, pull the toes up towards you. And then reach down towards those toes. Don't worry if it's too much for you. You can do this seated as well. Just be more on the edge of the seat and make sure that you're not too far off the edge. Excellent. Slowly come up. Switch sides. Sitting back and down first. Nice long straight leg. Excellent. Bring those toes up. And then if it feels safe and comfortable to do so, just reach down towards those toes. Excellent. And then just give the legs a nice little shake out. Okay. We're going to do slightly different arm exercises today. Well, that's fine. That's good. It's good to do something different. We're going to take our right arm. Okay, bending the elbow. I'm going to have the palm facing us. Okay. Now we're going to reach up to the ceiling, and as we reach up, we're going to rotate the hand around, and I want that arm to stay as close as you can to the side of your head, okay? So we're going to inhale, we're going to exhale, we're going to reach up and rotate around. We're going to bring it back down, rotating it back. Exhale, push up, rotate around, nice and controlled. Inhale, bringing it back down. So we're keeping that elbow, keeping that arm going along the side of the body. Excellent. Keeping that elbow in nice and tucked. All the way around. Excellent. We're going to go for 2 more before we switch sides. Excellent. So just nice and controlled, no need to rush through it. We're going to let the muscles, let the body actually do what it needs to do in the time that it needs it. Excellent. Shake that arm off. We're going to switch sides. Now obviously with these, don't force, again, never ever force. If you've got shoulder issues, never force your body to do something that just won't go. Just try it and see if it'll go. So palm facing, we're going to reach up and around. Excellent. Bringing it back. So if you need to, you can do these sitting as well. Just make sure, obviously, that you're in a good posture throughout. So the shoulders, although the arm's going up and down, the shoulders are staying relaxed and down, okay? So we're not warming those ears up by any means. Okay, let's do 2 more. Excellent, bringing it back. All the way up. Nice and controlled. Bringing it back, rotating it around and keeping it in the air. And again, just a nice little shoulder roll if you need to. Okay. We're going to bring our arms out in front of us. Shoulders down, okay? So we're here, not here. Okay, there is a massive difference. Palms facing each other. And I just want you to retract your shoulder blades towards you. So squeezing the upper back. Okay, so posture stays remain. I'm not leaning back into it or anything like that. And then we're going to reach forward. Okay, retract the shoulders back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and extend forward. Excellent. We're going to do a few of these. As I say, if it's a little bit too much standing, just go into that seated position, but making sure that you're still sitting nice and tall, okay? Really round, pull those shoulder blades together, and then reach the fingertips away so we get a stretch. Excellent. Okay, 2 more. Excellent, and bring it back and down. Okay, give it a nice little shrug off. We're going to go into arm floats. So, We're going to inhale, exhale. We're going to float those arms all the way up if we can. Again, listen to your body. What's your body telling you? If you can't get up here, but you can get here, this is absolutely fine. Okay, so don't stress about it. Exhale all the way up. And then I want you to, as we inhale, push down, pushing through the hands. I want you to squeeze behind you. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands all the way up, palms facing inwards. And then we're going to do a slight rotation of the hands as we come down, so the palms are facing down behind us. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Excellent. Slowly come up. Exhale up. Inhale lower. Squeezing behind us. Really working on those back muscles at the moment. Activating them all. Okay, and stretching out those chest muscles. Taking out away any tension or stress. Wonderful. Okay, let's do 2 more. Last one. Excellent. And again, just shake it up. Okay. Now we are going to go into some stretches. So I'm actually going to sit down for this, just because it is a little bit easier to do, and we're going to really focus on our neck and our shoulders. Okay. So making sure we're sitting nice and tall. I'm not leaning back into the chair or anything like this. All right. Now, we did a few warm-up neck things at the start, which is great, but I just want you to take your left ear down towards your left shoulder, feeling a nice stretch down here. Excellent. Inhale to center, exhale over to the other side. 2 main places where people feel the tension, neck and lower back. Okay. Inhale to center, exhale over. Inhale to center and exhale over. Excellent. Okay, so this time we're going to place our right hand behind us and we're going to interlink around the wrist with our left hand. Okay, so we're going to go over here. And then we're just going to pull this arm gently down. So we're just deepening this stretch. Bringing it back to center. We're going to switch hands at the back. Take the right ear to the right side. And then we're going to gently just encourage that left arm just down a little bit deeper. Okay, 1 more on each side. Excellent. Back to center, over. Excellent. And back to center. And just nice little gentle shoulder roll. I want you to interlink your fingers for me and then turn them around. Okay, from here we're going to take them all the way up over the head. Now shoulders stay in place, but I just want you to push through the hands. Excellent. Hold it. And then release. Slowly down. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, lift over the head. Stay nice and tall. And then just push through those palms up to the ceiling. We're not pulling through the shoulders. Okay. And then release. Excellent. Okay, and back down. Okay, we're going to take our right arm across. We're going to stretch out those shoulders again, just a little bit more. Making sure we're not putting any pressure on the elbow joints or anything like that. Okay, switch sides. Excellent. Okay, taking your hands one on the other side, making a semicircle with your arms. Just drop your head, open up those upper back muscles, because we've worked those quite a bit today. Stretching them out. Inhale, exhale. Excellent. Okay. Now we're going to take our hands behind the back. And I want you to just interlink those fingers again. All right. Sitting nice and tall. Lengthen those arms away from you, so down towards the floor. If it feels comfortable, do so. I just want you to lift and lower. Excellent. Just use it as a stretch. We're not holding it. And just push it to as far as feels comfortable for you. Nice and controlled, really pulling on the front of that chest there, front of the shoulders. Might be feeling this a little bit in the triceps as well. Excellent, let's do 2 more here. Wonderful, okay. So sitting back nice and tall again, we're going to take our right arm up over our head. We're then going to link our left hand around our wrist. We're going to reach up to the ceiling and then we're going to reach over. So we're pulling down this shoulder here, somewhere into the sides as well. Maybe feeling it a little bit in the waist as well, down the side of the body. Excellent. We're going to bring it down, shoulder roll, stretch up at the other side. Reaching up and over and then interlinking around the wrist, bringing it up and over. Excellent. So really feeling a stretch down here mainly, and maybe a little bit further down as well. It'll all depend on how tight we are. Excellent. Bringing it back down. Okay. So for those of you who couldn't come in a while, you're going to do your roll downs. Great. We're all doing roll downs, but I'm just going to demonstrate again for those in a chair position, okay? So if you know, you know, because you've been doing it a while, so standing nice and tall or sitting nice and tall, feet hip width apart, nice and rounded through the feet, okay? Shoulders back and down, nice good posture. We're going to take a breath in at the top of the movement. We're going to exhale, drop the chin to the chest. And then we're just going to unstack the spine one block at a time. We're not forcing the shoulders forward. Just let the arms hang, let gravity do what it does best. Curl it down, exhale all the way down. And go as low as feels comfortable for you, alright? Now I can feel this in my lower back, but it feels nice. It feels like a nice stretch. If it's not feeling like a nice stretch, just don't go any lower. Inhale at the bottom of your movement. And then exhale, slowly coming back up. Now, remember, base of the spine first. Restack. Always bring the shoulders back into place before we lift the head. Excellent. Okay, let's go one more time. Inhale. Exhale, chin to chest. Nice and controlled. Let gravity do what it needs to do. The weight of the head, we're resisting it slightly, but we're controlling it. Alright? There's no need to let the shoulders drop, they'll just do it on their own. Bringing it down. Nice and controlled. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly come back up. Nice and controlled, nice and steady. Reset the shoulders. Always before we bring the head back up into place. Excellent. Just take a moment here. Okay. And I'm just going to move my chair around so you can see me again. Excellent. Okay, so I just want you to sit back into a chair if you can. If you've got one, just place your hands on your lap wherever feels comfortable, and we're going to just close our eyes gently. We're going to take in 3 nice deep breaths. So just like we did in the beginning, filling those lungs, we're going to inhale. We're going to hold it here, and then we're going to exhale. Now with every exhale, I want you to feel that tension going away from your body. So we're going to inhale again. Hold it. And exhale. Excellent. One more time. Inhale. Hold it. And let it go. Excellent. Slowly opening your eyes, bringing your awareness back into the room. I hope you've enjoyed today's session. Okay. Thank you very much for joining us. Please feel free to leave any comments and give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, we're still running our Couch to Christmas program as well, followed by the NE Movement program. All of our sessions are uploaded onto YouTube for you to watch at a later date. So if you happen to miss a week or you just can't make the live sessions, you can always catch up on there anyway. So basically the whole back catalogue from Lockdown 1.0 is all on there. So every week everything gets uploaded. Okay, everybody? Hope that made you feel a little bit better. Hope those necks feel a nice little bit longer today. Tension maybe a little bit easier out of those necks. All right? So we've got Ken at 12 o'clock, so don't forget, come and work on that core as well with us. And then we've got Stay In and Workout again with Noel tomorrow, followed by the quiz at lunchtime. Okay? So take care, everybody. All right? And I'll see you all soon. Bye.